Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, December the 27th, 2024. And I want to get on here early today because I want to show you guys something that's going on in Movequest. It is the Hatchery. And today we're going to be collecting our reward from the Hatchery. All right. And I want to kind of go through that and show you guys what I did, what I'm doing now. This is not the first time that I've gone through this process, so I want to add that context. I'm pretty familiar with how the hatchery works. For those of you that don't know how the hatchery works, we're going to talk about it a little bit today, like we've been talking about in the previous videos. I know it's early, and I also know that I got my video out late last night about what I was talking about yesterday because I never finished the upload process. So I did it last night. Hopefully you guys got to check it out. If you haven't, go check out the last video that I did on Movequest. Before we get started, I want to remind all of you that I'm not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor, all right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different platforms and opportunities, nothing more and nothing less than that. Now, if you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, and please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp, man, Telegram, folks, anywhere. Discord, doesn't matter. Stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section. Don't give anybody anything they should not have, all right? Before we get too deep, I want to let you guys know that the hatchery in Movequest is more available now than it has been in some time. People are getting their miners from the hatchery, and they are either deciding to roll back in the hatchery or they're waiting and they're using their miners or whatever the case may be. But they are using the hatchery, ladies and gentlemen. The hatchery is getting used, okay? So another thing that I want to add is that we are still awaiting some information on the leasing, the marketplace, and the quests. We also really waiting for some information about it going from 2,500 to 3,000 Movequest released to the community every single day. We heard some things about both of those things before Christmas, and now we are waiting some information about that in the next few days, hopefully. Sooner than later. Let's go ahead and jump into Google Chrome where I can show you guys my back office. For those of you that have not been back here yet, okay, make sure you go and claim your boost, all right? This is an awesome thing. We don't have much information on how it's used yet, but we know that we have an opportunity to claim one. I want to remind everyone what it says. This is Merry Christmas. This festive season, we're sharing the joy with a special gift for all our incredible Movequest miners, a free boost for later use. It's our way of celebrating the holidays with you and making your mining journey even brighter. Keep spreading the cheer, stay active, and get ready to enjoy your boost soon. Here's to a season filled with joy, gratitude, and exciting adventures ahead. With love, the Movequest team. So that lets me know they're moving things along. They're trying to get things together. They're giving us some things to be able to use when the time comes. So I'm excited about that. I'm also really excited about the hatchery. So let's go ahead and get into it. This hatchery has been something that the community has been using for quite some time. As you can see, it's already had over 10,000 all-time incubations, ladies and gentlemen. This is a proven process. Now, it only has 4,100, closer to 42 than it is 4,100. But all-time incubations, this thing has been used. It is sitting right there at 71%. So there is a lot of opportunity here, all right? Tens of thousands of MQT can be used. I think around 50,000, maybe even a little more than 50,000 MQT can be put in this hatchery right now. Actually, I can just go and see using the handy dandy calculator. The math is if there's 124,510 MQT in there, all right? And I want to do this the right way. So we're starting with an available space of 175,000 MQT. We're going to minus the amount of MQT that is already in there. So that leaves 50,490 MQT that can be put into this hatchery. What that is doing, okay, let's talk about what the hatchery is in their words. The hatchery is your gateway to transforming MQT into powerful mining assets. By depositing MQT, you can hatch miners over time, ranging from movers to vanguards, while contributing to the ecosystem's growth. While with flexible withdrawals, dynamic ecosystem fees that support liquidity, and the ability to lease or mine with your new miners, the hatchery not only maximizes the utility of your MQT, but also strengthens the long-term stability of the entire platform. hatch your future today. What it is allowing us to do is allowing us to deposit our MQT into a smart contract for 7, 14, 21, or 28 days, okay? When we are able to do that, it helps to relieve the selling pressure of the MQT, one, but it is rewarding us over that time by holding it in there with some minors, right? So as you can see, this one that I had that has 7 days left is still in its block of ice. It's still on chill, right? It is still on chill. But this one that has finished, I want to make sure I can be heard right now. Like, here we go. 1, 2. Okay. The second one that I have here, which lasted 7 days, is ready, right? So we can collect it right now. So that's what I would like to do for you you guys today. I'm going to go ahead and click the collect button. Now, for what you guys don't see, possibly is the MetaMask app that just pulled up, or the extension that just pulled up. I highly recommend using MetaMask on Google Chrome browser. It has been great. So we're going to go ahead and confirm. It's a 3-cent fee in AVAX, ladies and gentlemen. 3 cents. 3 cents, not 30, not $3. It's 3 cents to go ahead and the fees to claim this right here. So as you can see, there's now 1 left in the incubation chamber, right? So you may say, well, what happened to the other one? So let me go to the dashboard really quickly. As we see, our MQT was released back to us. Look at that. So we got our MQT back. Very awesome. Very, very awesome. Now, when we go to the miners, we should see that we have 1 more mover miner in our dock. So instead of 5 miners, we now have 6 miners. So I now have 6 miners that I have available for leasing, the marketplace, wherever I decide to put it. I probably won't put them in my docking slots because I have all 8 fully powered 400% Titans in my dock slot. All right, and I did this before I got into Movequest because I was a part of Get Fit Mining. Get Fit Mining allowed me the ability to not only share this with others, but continue to mine my own MQT as well as we're doing right now, right there on Get Fit Mining. So I've been able to do the same Movequest process from Get Fit Mining before it moved over to Movequest. For those of you that don't understand what I'm talking about between the two, Get Fit Mining is what Movequest used to be called. It did a rebrand to Movequest because it's its global push. That is what its final name is now. All right, that is what it is transformed into. All right. So we're excited about what Movequest is getting ready to do, ladies and gentlemen. So we're stacking up on these miners, as much of them as we can possibly do. We're trying to do. All right. Now, I have, let's see, if I go back to the hatchery, I don't have enough in MQT right now. I have 8.8 MQT, right? So I would need 9.9797 MQT to be able to incubate another miner. All right. And if I decide to do that, then all I would have to do is hold this in there. And then maybe the next time that I claim, because I did go ahead and I did a conversion of this and I moved it to Avalanche. And for those of you, this is just a thing that I'm adding for those of you that are still watching. Spritz, right? Y'all know I love Spritz, and I'll probably do a side video on this on how they can work together. But Spritz will directly connect to your MetaMask wallet, right? Spritz is a application that will allow us to send money to our bank accounts, pay our bills, do a lot of its stuff through it even has a virtual debit card, through our cryptocurrency and our wallets and different things of that nature. They have Avalanche C chain on their application. So we can do a conversion from MQT to Avalanche or USDT Avalanche, and then we can pay our bills literally right there from Spritz. We can pay a myriad of bills. We can pay our credit card bills. Some people are paying their mortgages on it. So if you want more information on Spritz, holla at me. I'll probably do a video kind of correlating the two, because I do believe that as MQT raises in price and people are earning in MQT and people are mining MQT, we're going to see people decide to later sell their MQT, of course. But they'll be able to not only sell it, but they'll be able to pay their bills pretty much with MQT. All right. And I say pretty much because, of course, you have to convert it into Avalanche. But once you get into Avalanche, it recognizes it in the MetaMask wallet, just as it does MQT. And that means when it gets to Spritz, it will recognize it there as well. You can even sign in to Spritz straight from your MetaMask wallet, STAP, the DApp browser. So pretty cool stuff. But ladies and gentlemen, the hatchery has space in it. So you guys all have opportunity. The max you can put in to one hatching is 54 MQT right now, closer to 55. But this is static. Of course, you know, as the price of MQT raises or falls, this number will change because the MQT to stake is a solid number, right? So as we can see, the movers will be $100 plus a $3 fee in AVAX. The Trailblazers will be 14 days and there'll be 200 in MQT and $6 AVAX fee. We will have the Explorer, which will be incubating for 21 days for $350 worth of MQT and $12 worth of fees. And the Vanguards will be incubating 28 days, $550 worth of MQT and a $24 AVAX fee. All right, so keep that in mind. But ladies and gentlemen, everything that's incorporated here is here to strengthen the ecosystem. We've seen people sell. We've even seen this token get back under $10. I think that did happen last night. If I'm not mistaken, when I looked last night, it was $9.95. It's sitting right there at $10 right now. And the liquidity is still at 1.59 million. It's pretty stable. So it's very rare that we see a token go from $1 to $10 and really get stable at $10. It lets you know that, one, it's not a meme coin. This is something that actually has utility. It's something that actually has a community, because how would it have liquidity, right? And then everything that we have involved in this system is adding to its liquidity, from the fees that we pay and claiming and submitting to the things that we're doing, like the hatchery and soon the leasing and the marketplace and different quests and different things of that nature. We all have the opportunity to share this with others and earn rewards, ladies and gentlemen. So if that's something that you want to do, you have that opportunity, and you should capitalize on it, in my opinion, if you believe in what's going on here at Movequest. But I definitely just wanted to show you guys the hatchery, us getting our hatching from the mover that we had in there for 9 days. Then we can go in there and look at our miners, and we can see that the mover has been added. So I now have 4 mover miners and 6 total miners. All right. You could be building your miner base with your MQT instead of holding it. All right. When the leasing comes, there will be a bigger community that sees this as an option. There will be people from all over the world that see this as an option because of the leasing. They will not have to pay as much as it costs to mint something, right? They'll be able to straight up lease it from us, the people that have them, right? And it may cause them to decide, hey, I want to be a person that is able to lease these to the community, maybe even my community, right? That may be you. This gives us an opportunity to do that. How many opportunities have we seen out there with legit chances to not only mine, to not only earn in crypto, but we are able to now play a part of the ecosystem from a more business-minded standing point. You know, being able to lease something and have something to put on the market, that is beautiful. So as this community grows, which we know that it will, this thing is changing lives, ladies and gentlemen. People are getting moving. It could change your life. I think a lot of people, this is just my personal opinion, but I think a lot of people are scared of the work. I think a lot of people are apprehensive about the work that it takes. There might be some of us that are making it look a little bit intimidating. I don't know. I know there's a lot of people that are waiting on Movequest to just be a little bit more timely with their updates and their launches and different things of that nature. But once this is all out, ladies and gentlemen, it's all out. So I'd rather them get it right the first time, even if it takes till the beginning of the year. I'd rather them get Movequest right, the application right, get it right, get the back office right, get the leasing and the marketplace and the quest right, so the community that is here can be fully engaged in it. It won't be for a specific few. It'll be for everyone. And then we can feel way better about sharing this with our communities. I'm not so pressed to see this grow like right now. And I hope the community understands that this is something that you would want to be done right. So even the folks that don't have traditional backgrounds in sharing opportunities with other people, they are now feeling empowered because Movequest took the time to make sure that everything was right before they got it, right? A lot of us have been here since the Get Fit Mining days, and we've just been going through with the company. That's a part of the pioneering effort. You didn't know, now you know. All right. You're going to take some arrows. You're going to be laughed at a little bit. People are going to think you're a scam because of the nature of the space. People are going to think that you're scamming. People are going to think the world and nothing at all. Excuse me. So with that being said, I just want to remind everyone to stay the course. Let's be patient with the process. We are excited about what's going on here at BOJ and what's going on at Movequest. And this opportunity works, ladies and gentlemen. It is giving us the opportunity to mine MQT, to earn MQT. This is a sellable asset if we choose to sell it. There are reasons to hold on to it. The application has given us an ecosystem to take advantage of at least what they have right now. And I think it's good enough. Even if it was just this by itself, we have opportunities to get miners in the hatchery, save the market value of the token by using the hatchery for its time frames. And people all over the world are going to see this as an option. People are going to be able to buy MQT. I mean, they're able to do it right now. Go on Sushi Swap. You can swap your Avalanche or USDT or the token that you have for MQT. And then you can go ahead and jump in the hatchery and get some of these miners. Yeah, you got to wait a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a month, but you'll be able to do that without going through the minting process and having to evolve every single miner. All right. Now, when you get to the Vanguards and you have 2 of those, then you'll have to evolve to a Titan, which I do believe everyone should have all Titans. If you're serious about this, you should have all Titans. You should have all Titans. We've put way more money in platforms that we believed in. Then this is asking us to have all of our mining docks filled with Titans. And they are giving it to us at a way lower price than when I had to upgrade my Titans. So for those of you that are just seeing this and don't necessarily understand the value of having Titans, let's just do this really quickly. I want to show you guys the mining power because I think I have almost every miner with the exception of one. I don't have a Vanguard in my mining section. All right. But we're looking at the movers. They're 50% mining power, right? Obviously the lowest level. Then you have the Trailblazers, all right? Trailblazers are 100% mining power. Then you have the Explorers. The Explorers are 150% mining power, all right? Then you have the Vanguards. The Vanguards are 200% mining power. And then you combine those Vanguards to make a Titan. Then you have 400% mining power. 400% mining power, ladies and gentlemen, all right? I'm able to earn maximum 15 million max shares per day. Do I max this out? Heck no. Absolutely not. Not every day. I probably should. I'm an able-bodied human being, but life gets in the way, all right? Life does happen. But we have the ability to turn these shares into dollars, all right? Now, I want to reiterate this as well in the earnings section. Now, I have been claiming and different things of that nature. As a matter of fact, I need to go ahead and get into the Get Fit Mining app and do my claim. I'm gonna lower this screen so you guys can kind of see. You maybe heard that noise, but this is the Get Fit Mining app, okay? This is the app we are using right now to submit our proof of activity, okay? I've already walked my dog a little bit this morning, done some push-ups, haven't really clocked the sleep yet. I have to turn my SleepMeister off. So for those of you that are having an issue with the sleep counter, that SleepMeister is a great app. All right, SleepMeister Lite. I think it's SleepMeister. They talk about it a lot in the Discord, which you can find on Movequest.com. They talk about it there. So get involved in the Discord. I also have a Telegram group where I share some of this information, and I think I shared a video about how to use SleepMeister somewhere in there. So just get in there and check it out. But you definitely want to get in there and get your sleep accounted for because that is how you earn. All right. So let me get back to Get Fit Mining app. Right now, this pretty soon, hopefully, is going to be obsolete. All right. I'm hoping that pretty soon we'll be able to say that we are no longer using the Get Fit Mining app, but we are using the Movequest app. All right. So I'm going to allow, and I'm going to share this with you guys just because I'm here. Why not, right? So this is the Get Fit Mining app as we use it right now, okay? I just finished my Sleep Meister, so as you can tell, got my sleep points in. Great, fill that out. I already have 700 steps for today. Walked my dog, got up, walked around the house a little bit, put my watch on. Some of these steps I didn't get because I didn't have my phone on me or my watch. But if you have one of the two, you will get the steps, okay? We're hoping to see Movequest app very, very soon, okay? This also has the fees on here, which I definitely want to share with you guys. These have been updated. All right. For those of you that don't know, if you're just out here mining with Lenny's, you're not going to have to pay that much in submission fees. All right. As you can see, the submission fees are they're adjusted to the type of miner that you have. So if you have Omegas, which are now the Titans, and all of these names have changed. Okay. So Lenny's are movers. Primaries are trailblazers. I think ultras are explorers, alphas are vanguards, and omegas are titans. Okay. So as you see that will start to change in the Movequest app. But then, of course, if you don't claim every day, you're helping the ecosystem. Now the ecosystem is rewarding you. You're going to go from, if you were to claim every day, you pay $10 a day. Who wants to pay $10 a day? If you're not making $10 a day, nobody wants to do that. So just go ahead and claim every 10 days. So that way you only have to pay $1 worth of AVAX a day. Now, some of you may be saying, well, these fees keep increasing and they keep decreasing and all that stuff. Well, the fee isn't increasing or decreasing. It's moving with the price of AVAX. So $10 worth of AVAX is 0.27351 today. That's what it is. Now, if that value is different tomorrow, you'll see that increase. If it's less tomorrow, you'll see a decrease. All right. So just to make sure people are aware, okay? So then what I want to do is I want to go to my earning, okay? Now, yesterday, I did about 13,000 steps, which is pretty good. It's a lot better than I did Christmas Day, right? About 5 miles, almost 6 miles, and walking on my little treadmill in my office because it's cold outside. About 150 hour and 50 minutes of workout time. And then I got my 9 hours of sleep counted. All right. Now, I only get 8 hours of sleep that I get to actually claim. It caps out and maxes out at 8 hours of sleep. So if you overachieve on the sleep, that's on you. All right. But I think this is really cool that does that. We're going to hit submit. We already make sure we have enough Avalanche in our fee wallet to be able to submit this. And this is my activity for December the 26th. Now, if I go to history, as you can see, right? The past few days, I'm not maxing out everything. And this is on me. This is my own personal effort, right? And you may be asking, it's like, why are you so excited you're not even doing the maximum effort? Well, people have lives, all right? You probably have a life. And I don't know if some of you have been feeling like, well, I can't do all this. I can't go out and work out. I'm not even like, I should be getting closer to 15 million in these shares, right? I'm getting 5, 6, 7, 8. You know, I have my days. I have my good days. I have my bad days. Some days I forget my phone. Some days I don't turn my watch workout on. Some days I wasn't counting my sleep right. You know, different things like that. Life happens, but we are still accumulating an asset. So no matter what I do, I'm able to I'm able to submit and accumulate an asset. And for those of you that have been listening to me say this, we're only getting half of what we are going to be getting right now. So everything that I've done since August, we're December 27th. Everything that I've done since August, I'm going to get double that. It's going to hit like, wow. I can't wait for that day. All right. And I hope the token is at like $1,000 that day. But anyway, we're able to see from this Get Fit Mining app the amount of MQT that we earned for the days that cleared. So for December the 24th, I earned 0.53 in MQT, which is right around $5. So I earned $5 more than I would have ever earned just from submitting my proof of activity. Now, if I want to make this more worth it for myself, I probably should be doing more work, but I'm not claiming any of this proof of physical activity until it's only $1 fee. I'm not really hurting myself. I'm paying the claim fees. I'm making sure that I future-proof myself by claiming every single day. And then I make sure I get my allotted MQT later, right? And we get what we can every day. The distribution is still at 2.5 thousand daily. What we've been talking about is we're going to see that raised to 3,000, I believe. And I'm not sure if they're going to do that when the Movequest app drops. But this is the application we have been using right now, ladies and gentlemen. All right. So I want to make sure that it's clear that this is what we're using right now to submit. All right. These are just my movers and my miners that I have right now that aren't being used. And these are the ones that fill my docking slot. This is just based on the GetFit mining app itself. So like I said, we're really excited to see the the Movequest application. We do believe that it'll look a lot like the actual Movequest DApp, the Web3. And we're excited to be able to use it. We're excited to be able to do our submissions on a Movequest app and not have to go back and forth between GetFit Mining and Movequest. We know what's going to happen. We're just patiently waiting, and we'll take it day by day. All right. Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the wild, wild west, y'all. If you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. All right. Ask me how I know. It is not very fun at all. If you like this content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to be updated and notified about everything going on here at BOJ, make sure you hit the notification bell as well. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, because if he gets you, there is nothing I can do to help you. All right. Stay diligent, stay vigilant in this space and in the comment section as well. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out. Let's get moving, y'all.